Good evening, Rufa.
Good evening, ma'am.
Please introduce yourself.
My name is Ruffa Fernandez, and I am 25 years old. And I have one child, and he is 1 year and 2 years months already. And my living partner, he has a work, or I mean a job, is a call center agent. And my family, I mean my parents, they work as a laborer also. And I want to work abroad because I want to help my parents and also to my family, my own family.
Okay, and what is your educational attainment?
Um, hotel restaurant services course. That is a vocational.
Vocational?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So you're a high school graduate, right?
I'm a alternative learning system. That's an high school.
Okay. Okay, so why do you want to go abroad, Rufa?
I want to help my parents.
Okay. And do you think going abroad as a domestic helper is easy or difficult?
Difficult, ma'am, and I am ready for that situation.
Okay.
If difficult.
Okay, again, just to set your expectations, the work here in Malaysia is very hard. Even if you have experience working in the Philippines as a housemaid, if you're going to compare the responsibilities of a domestic helper, it's a very huge or difference. There's a very huge difference, right? Because the houses here are big, and if your employer, besides of course cleaning the house and all the household chores, if they have children, you need to take care of the children. If they have pets, you need to take care of the pets as well. So, do you think you can handle those responsibilities?
Um, yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, what, for example, you're already here in Malaysia and you miss your child or live-in partner. What will you do?
Listen to your health song
So, you love
and pray.
music. You love music.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Can you share to us your working experiences?
Um, after I work as a secretary at Avon here at Bacolod City, and I was recruiting the person who wants to join the Avon almost 1 year. And after the 1 year, I tried to apply as a cashier and waitress at the LEC Ayala Mall, Bacolod City. And I have a lot of experience to hardship in the cashier and waitress because the waitress need to fast move and to take the order, and I take a lot of responsibility also as a waitress.
Okay. But do you have any working experience working as a housemaid in the Philippines?
Yes, ma'am. I'm taking care of the old lady.
Oh, okay. So that's from what year to what year did you work as a caregiver?
I think that um, 2014 before I leave the house maid.
How many years?
It's almost 3 months only.
Oh, 3 months. 2014.
Yes,
3 months. Okay. So how old is the elderly?
92 years old, ma'am.
92 years old. Bedridden or can still walk?
Uh, Bed and the same time they can't walk. She can't walk.
Cannot walk anymore. Okay. So what did you do for the elderly? Oh, I mean, what things do you do for the elderly?
I change her diapers and I clean her in taking her take a bath, and I massage her, and um in the same time I give her medicine.
Medicine. Okay. So do you have a hard time taking care of an elderly? Was it hard taking care of an elderly?
Yes, sir.
Very hard.
Very
Taking
hard.
an okay, but you can take care. I mean, for example, someone's going to hire you as a caregiver also for their parents. So you think you can handle for two
Yes, I
years?
can. Yes, ma'am, I can handle
Okay.
because
Okay. So that's 5 months as a caregiver. How about as a housemaid? Did you work as a housemaid in the Philippines? Do you have an experience?
yes, ma'am, I have.
Okay. So for how many years did you work as a housemaid?
It's not it's not so longer. It's 6 months, 8 months.
Oh, okay. Okay. So do you think the work of a housemaid is a very tough one?
I think, ma'am. Yes, of
Okay.
course.
Okay. So do you love taking care of children, Rufa?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's good. How about cooking? Do you know how to cook?
Yes, ma'am, but only a Filipino food.
But are you willing to learn more?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. How about taking care of pets? Do you love dogs?
Yes, ma'am, I have a dog.
Okay, that's very good. And what are your personal characteristics or good characteristics?
I am honest and loyal, and I have a respectful person.
Okay, that's good. And did you already get the permission of your live-in partner and your family that you're applying as domestic helper?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and it's okay with them, no problem.
Yes, ma'am, no problem.
Okay, and who's going to take care of your child when you go to Malaysia?
My mother.
Okay. And how sure are you that you really want to go here and work as domestic helper?
Okay, ma'am.
How sure are you that you really want to go here in Malaysia and work as domestic helper?
Um, I really interested to go abroad
Okay, so
because I
okay, so you mean you're 100% sure of your decision to work,
yes, ma'am.
to apply as a domestic helper in Malaysia? You really want to go here, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay, so that's all the questions I want to ask from you, Rufa. Thank you.
Thank you.